Yo, what is up, little Tim? We are back in Jurassic World Evolution 2, and this is part 2 on how to build Isla Sorna. So, I'm gonna pop out my phone. Oh, actually, I don't need it yet. Let's do it. Real quickly, I will get to the app that I need to, though. So, what we're gonna do is, while I was getting the cars up in here, you're gonna stretch this out a little bit. I made it a little too big. Same thing with like over here. I did not do this part. Do this part. I made this way too big. So we have most of the stuff done. But what you're gonna do now is you're gonna take like these. Kind of just throw it around in here. Actually, what we're going to do is instead of using the trees that we usually do, which are those, what we're going to do is we're going to use these smaller ones. Oh wait, this is Alpine. We don't want Alpine. Alpine stinky. I think this was it. Fine. Here they are. Tygo. Big one, big one. Just throw them in there, mix it up a little bit. Did not mean to throw that down. Okay, and it should kind of look like that. You can bring these trees out a little bit because I made this way too huge, like I said. And I'm trying to squeeze this in because we still have like a lot of stuff left to do. This is, I'm trying to get it as accurate as possible. Like, this is like quite accurate to how the movie went. Like this being right here, trail and stuff. As accurate as we can get it as of the time being. I switched out to one car instead of two. What we're going to do is, there are bikes. We don't have bikes. So I was trying to figure out what I'm going to do for it. I have two ideas. Y'all could pick from what y'all will use. Either you could use this bin. Still looking. Or you could use this wall, the concrete barrier. Your choice, but I'm going to use the concrete barrier. What you're going to kind of do is you're going to just squeeze them together a bit. I'm going to make 2 bikes. There wasn't that many in the show. that, I guess. I'm just gonna make one. Too lazy to make another. This is our bike. Beautiful. Also made this too big. I don't know if I did this on camera or not, but it's not gonna kill us or anything, so definitely not. I'm definitely not fixing it right now because I made it way too big. And I don't like it. Definitely not, definitely not. It should kind of look something like this. Our main characters would be right here, looking out there and like, they're being retarded. But let's go into my photos. And I already know what is next. Skip. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, I know for a fact it is on, I want to say this side. Yeah, it should be on this side. Big game trail going down here. And they kind of go on it for a second and make it a little bigger. Too small. And, it's a Rex footprint. Cannot do, but we'll put that right there. That's going to be our makeshift Rex print. We want to have this brush going right here. And we're going to take our big log, which I passed up, put one right here, and put up another one facing the opposite way right there. Refill that in with that. Yeah, so you want it to look like that kind of, and you're going to want to take your paintbrush and you are going to fill this in with dirt. And you're going to take this and kind of just dribble it in there. And put a little sand to be like water almost, because that's the closest to water. It should look kind of something like that. What we're going to do is we'll take this car. And it's going to be parked right here. Like that. Okay. You need to put some trees right here, actually. I need it kind of be pointed that way, but not too much. Kind of like something like that. That's how we're going to do that car. And then we have the camp that they're camping at, which we'll say is down here because they kind of get in here. So stretch it out like this. That's the tree. Yes, that's true. That's the main tree. We're not going to add the other ones. We're just going to add some of these. Actually, no. We can get rid of those. We'll let any that survive sit, but for the most part, no. Right, so you're going to kind of want to look something like this, and from the pictures that I have, I'm going to look up a picture from the game camp because I did not get a very good one, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I have a lot better one now, so what we're going to do is there is going to be a hill right here. kind of go this way. Goes off camera. It goes right there. We're gonna have that bit of water right there, and then we're going to have another mountain going above that. And then for their main camp, they don't have it too big. But first we're gonna fill this up with trees. Bring it out about here. Make it a little bigger. Keep it as that for right now, though. Bringing back up my photo because my phone turned off. We'll be setting up the main part of their camp now. So, this is going to be mainly based off of decorations. So, what you're going to want is you're going to want to go to the facility. Facility has most of the stuff that they're going to have. If you didn't know that, you should know that. Hopefully you know that. I almost grabbed the wrong one. You want this. A little more closer, so like right here we want a lot of room in the back though, so we want that. Tent right here. And they have like a satellite dish right here. Too big though, so we won't be. Oh, we will add for the satellite dish on the placement, unless if y'all have this DLC, y'all could add it. If not, I don't know what else to use for y'all. And then we need a tree going right about here. Kind of covers off the back, which is having the main stuff. It does something. And that should be the main part for it. Yeah, so that's all that. And then turning, we get to there, which will have that stuff. Let me see here. Trying to figure this out now. What we have is like right about here. It has a small little divot. That's good. Okay. So we're going to have more tents and a bunch of like work stuff. And then behind it, you're going to kind of that, and then we're going to get this as close as possible to it, right there. And then, like usual, since we don't have a campfire in this game, we are going to use this as a campfire, which goes right there. And then we have more stuff right about here. Is there anything else that we could use that is in DLC for y'all? Trying to look for stuff that is in DLC. Okay, so kind of like something like this. And in like the very back of it, there's where this divot goes. There's going to stretch this out a little bit. I'm gonna have to actually dismount it. Perfect. We're gonna move this water a little bit though. Water's supposed to be like a small little stream, so. What you want to do actually is we're going to take this and smooth it out a little bit. I want to do that like spots like right here too. Just a lot of it. I completely forgot that tool is a thing somehow. Okay. But like I said, in this little divot there is like a truck thing. Just, one minute. Alright, yeah. So, what we're gonna have is go to decorations, have a truck there, and this behind it. And then you'll fill in this spot right here. Trees, same thing right here. Besides, actually, yeah, fill this in. Do we have any... So I want this area to be lit up, like, a lot. Oh, wait. Oh, right. They do have these. I just completely forgot about that. Because of how, like, hard they are to see in some spots. Wait, is that a satellite dish? Yeah, that's a satellite dish. Okay, the satellite dish goes right here. Right next to that tent. So, like, right here, there's... It isn't... This one isn't a workable one, isn't it? So, y'all are going to have to figure out what to put there with that satellite dish, because I don't know. Real quickly, I'll actually look for y'all. Because we use that, and if y'all don't own the DLC, y'all could use this, I guess. One of those, maybe this, I don't know. I don't have the best ass, because it's tall. I don't know. What we'll use to light up everything is actually take this, and I want to facing right, put it right next to the car, so it's kind of not like that visible. What's up, visible? Wait, this car will... Right there. And we're going to put the campfire back down. Not going to be perfect, but it is what it is. Probably blend in with this maybe. Oh, that's why it's not working that good. It's because it's going upwards. Wait, these have lights? What do they do? Why is it not working? Okay, it was working. Not that visible, but it's better. So what we are going to do is we are going to take this to light up the area, and I will be using other ones, maybe. That's what we're going to. Going to kind of mix it in with the gear. Light up the area. God, I'm at the green one again. Okay. And quick, we're going to just go into capture mode because it'll be easier. like that. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill it up with a little more trees. I like that. Okay, that's too many right here. Perfect. Okay. So for number 2, we will be making Rex's nest and the part where they try to trap the Rex. First, we'll start with the Rex's nest, which we'll say probably about like over here-ish. See. No, okay. Won't be using any of that. My phone is not working. Okay. So, as this area depicts, it is dirt, and actually both these areas are dirt. So, we're going to put the dirt. Hey, there. Perfect. I should put the dirt over here because this is dirt too. I don't think it is on the part that they're standing on. Nope, it is definitely dirt. Dirt. Take the sand brush, make it small. Like that. And we are going to okay, and then this should be the main part for the Rex's nest. You have like these big lights, so what I am going to suggest is if you do have the DLC that has these lights, you can't. This is the. Oh, why can't I think of the name? It is the Dominion DLC. The Biosin DLC. If you'll have them, put them right there like that. And then next up will be looking for the Rex. Okay. So back to the Rex's nest. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little line of rocks. These rocks. Kind of something like that. I just say follow the lowest line, and then what they do is they bring it right over here, which will break this fuel free line. Like this. Okay. I want to say they bring it like right here. Pretty much this is where they bring it. So just take dirt. And we're going to kind of make the trees that they stand in. Oh. Let's see. What is... Yeah. So go to your trees. Use this tree for it. 1, 2. That's the trees that they stay in, but it's too thin. I'm gonna be a little larger. We'll use these trees. This is where Sarah and Vic Owen escapes, if I'm correct. So we're gonna make this big puddle. Yeah, so kind of like this. Put some trees right there. Actually, real quickly, go to your trees. We're gonna fill up some areas. Yeah, that looks a little better now. No, I'm gonna do that. Go right there, and then bring out the water right there. Sarah goes for the water and comes around here, and Vic Owen's car is right there, which we need another car. Okay. The DSW cars, I almost forgot. Only we have more. Just defense, I guess. Ba 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 ba. Oh wait, okay, down. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Cool. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da 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 da. Save the other car for later because we'll try to use it for something else. Oh wait, I know the area that we're gonna use that at. Car starts right here. escape out through that way, escape this way, and their new area is going to be right here. This is coming along actually pretty good. Why did I throw it? Okay, if y'all did these bushes right here, I don't know why I put those there, but delete them. I think I was trying to make it more brushy, but that looks just so horrible. Alright. Coming along. Not like, oh my god, this is so good, but it's coming along. I'm hoping that we'll have enough room for the other areas. So much, bro. Dump that. And then we'll start working on the next area, which will be the cliff. Okay. To come in, Eddie's setting up the high hide, which, if y'all, like I said, if y'all have this DLC, y'all could do it. But if not, y'all will have to figure out another way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do that, and I'm just going to throw a bunch of, like, the tallest trees around it. Like, maybe a tall tree. This. There. 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 Corners. That's the high hide. And then we're going to want this. Did I have max slope on? Because I'm hoping that I have max slope on. Actually, I can't forget. Yeah, I have max slope on. We want this to be as near as we can. Kind of like this, we want it to just be a long divot. What do I have in between it? I want to say like this. I have that. Because if I did, I am going to... Nope, I had that. Okay. Whew. That's about to be like, okay, I'm going to have to apologize or something, I guess. I want to say it's more... Oh, shish kebabs. It's going to be... We're going to have to move it right here, because that's where the... So we want to go like this. Okay, so now that we fixed that mistake, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, facing this way. And then where is it? This. Okay, and then we want this rock that we barely use. This might be a 3-parter. Actually, this might be a 3-parter because yeah. Okay. And then going to want to take the dirt. Now that card that I was saving for earlier. Okay, time to use it. We're gonna ignore the other one because this is all of this is like taking place where everything like bad starts happening, I guess you could say. And plus I'm too lazy to put the other car. So if y'all do want to put the other car, I will tell y'all where it will go. Okay. The other car would go facing this way, right here. What we're going to do is we're going to take a log. Where's the log? Log shall go right there. Actually, I'm supposed to go a little closer. Right there. What? Let's see what that was with me. I don't know. Okay. But that's it for today, guys. And actually, let's quickly add some bush right there. There you go. Okay. That will be this Rex nest. Actually, Rex nest could have a little more. Now the Rex nest and the pond, and then the hide and stuff is done. Quickly, I want to put some trees over here. That is it for today, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.